Breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Even the word explains itself, breaking the fasting period of the previous night. It is universally accepted that our breakfast is also our fuel for the day ahead. If we do not eat well in the morning, we cannot perform our daily duties successfully. Many people say that they are just not breakfast people. They don't wake up hungry or they don't have enough time for a meal. Some just prefer a cup of coffee or tea to get them going. But it's worth noting that our bodies require a more nutritious source of energy with high fiber and protein to wake them up and, more importantly, keep them awake. Let's take a look at a few breakfast traditions around the world and see how people go about starting their days. The full English, hailing from the UK, is one of the most famous breakfasts, more for its shock volume than anything else. Usually consisting of toast, sausages, eggs, fried or scrambled, bacon, fried tomatoes, mushrooms, baked beans, hash browns, and a small truck. Just kidding about the truck. This isn't considered an everyday breakfast, though the late Prime Minister, Sir Winston Churchill, ate it daily. The Brits generally save this for special occasions, hangover cures, or weekend treats. The American way is actually not too far off from the British version, though they tend to substitute toast for pancakes and snub the baked beans, mushrooms, and tomatoes completely. Whilst we are covering breakfasts of volume, let's talk Turkish. Using lots of mini plates to display the different ingredients, breakfast in Turkey is a huge spread consisting of various breads, eggs, cured meats, olives, fruits, jams, cheeses, and seasonal vegetables. Definitely a healthier option to the Brits or the Americans. The Turks are known to enjoy this cultural feast every day of the week. Israel, like Turkey, are fans of big brekkies as a special time to bond with family. They generally opt for fish over meat and include yogurt as a staple. Their most famous dish is shakshuka, poached eggs with tomatoes. Heading further east, Japan's breakfasts are known for their healthy content. The Japanese are also big lovers of using small plates and dishes for the various ingredients, eventually totaling what most Westerners would consider a full dinner-like meal: rice, miso soup, pickles, salad, tofu, and generally a main of fish or meat. In fact, almost all Asian countries tend to enjoy rice as their morning fuel. China, ever famous for its dim sum, is known to eat them even in the morning. With an almost endless variety of sweet, salty, and savory tastes, the Chinese enjoy these steamed buns with congee, a mild-flavored rice porridge, another favorite around Asia. Finally, let's head over to Africa. Here, breakfast is kept simple, as most Africans eat a mix of cereals, porridges, or breads. Actually, coffee or tea seem to be the all-important element for adults to kickstart their day. And this is not dissimilar to most European countries, where bread and coffee, or tea, are the fundamentals, with some variations per region. For example, the Spanish enjoy churros with chocolate. The French are famous for their croissants, Italians for their cornettos, and Belgians with their waffles. Which one are you in the mood for? Now, the important question is, coffee or tea? And would you like milk and sugar with that coffee?